Breaking news, the federal government had asked CBN to stop sending allocation to River State government. Wike, you do this one. Power, chili power. So guys, let's read the whole statement and then we'll read what people have to say. But for me, my own solution to the present sitting governor, I had to use those two words, even though they seem the same, is that Fubara, this thing is simple. Stop sending money to federal government, right? Yeah, you do me, I do you. No, God no go vex now. No be so. So now every allocation within River State, they will bring it cash to you. Yes, because if that's how they want to do it, they will bring it cash to you, or they will find a place. I don't know the word to use. They will just bring it cash for people to be spending, because how else would they want the governor to carry out duties? Okay, let us read people's comments so that it will not be that my blood is hot. Wike, you better calm down. A federal high court in Abuja has restrained the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) from further releasing financial allocation to the Rivers State government pending when a lawful appropriation act is passed by a validly constituted House of Assembly. The Justice Joyce Abdul Malik issued the order on Wednesday in Abuja on a suit filed by Rivers State House of Assembly led by Martins Amiohunle. Justice Abdul Malik held that the decision by Governor Fubara to present the Rivers State 2024 appropriation bill to a 4-member assembly that was not properly constituted should not be allowed to stand. And trust Nigerians, they came, they say, oh, Wike, you do this one. Oh, this one said, oh yeah, Fubara, you too, no give any revenue to federal government, FIRS, and all the things federal government they benefit from the state. Let the game begin. Exactly. Do you know how much River State has? That state has money. Forget it. Do you know how much? This one said, Rivers State will survive same way Lagos State survived when Obasanjo government did same. Apparently, Obasanjo government did same and denied them allocation for a while, and they survived. Lagos State survived. So somebody said, amen. The court system in Nigeria is the most corrupt system, most corrupt body. You see? And this is how the judiciary, a few bad eggs keep dragging the judiciary to disrepute. As in, our noble profession is being trampled upon on a daily basis in this country because of a few greedy bad eggs. Somebody said, why is it okay? Another person say, blame Tinubu for all that's happening in Rivers State. Another person says, so the federal government can comfortably deprive us a share of the resources coming from our state. Let's see how it goes. Now it's going to be banter for banter, right? Federal government versus state. Oh, hey, this is another thing. This one say, a Rivers State should also stop all the revenues from Rivers State to federal government account. We should go back to regional government. Exactly. We have been saying this thing. Let's go back to regional government. But because of what they enjoy from the state, they don't want to go back to regional government. They don't want to. This one saying, now, wow. Another person say, Wike is obviously another Tininku in the making to Fiakwa. This one say, always from Federal High Court Abuja. Abio, always from Federal High Court Abuja. This person said, let him shut down the oil pipelines in River State and stop any revenue from leaving River State. Exactly. Like River State, you people don't even know the state you are joking with. Do you know River State? Someone said, Wike go try River State. Wike try leave River State alone. This man is ready to work for us. River State for everybody. It's for everybody. That's what she wanted to say. This one said that's why they have the courts in their pockets. Exactly. When they don't give them autonomy, what do you expect? What's his name? Wike's wife is a judge of the Court of Appeal. Very soon now, before you know it, before this dispensation ends, you hear that she's in Supreme Court. This person said he should generate money internally and sustain the state. Wike will not die. Wike will not die well. Hey, I beg you. This is too okay. Is no two-way about it. Letter D should be added to Wike name, and that is who he is. This other person said they know just want make this man get peace. This one said they use people's life, they play politics. Exactly. This other person say make them stop state generated money by themselves. Tinubu did the same thing to Obasanjo that year. This other person say all politicians are the same. Fubara is not a saint. Yes, Fubara may not be a saint, but they should allow him to work because they also were allowed to do their own work, right? Another person say history repeating itself will seem one day become the president of Nigeria. President Tinubu should remember similar thing happened in his time as governor of Lagos State during Obasanjo administration, though it was for different reasons. However, if this stand and Sim continues as governor to the end of his tenure, it will make him stronger because he will need to manage so well the little internal generated revenues with the support of the people and the local government council. Exactly. I'm so happy that the local government council are on his side, because if they were not on his side, wahala for day, except they betray him. Somebody say Gbos. Another person say stop all federal government operations in the state too sharp, including the oil rings. Exactly. Every property owned by federal government, everything, shut them down. Do you understand? Say, Fubara, you need to wake up and do the needful, because this is becoming too much. This is too much. I've been trying not to even dabble into this reverse politics. I talk about it a little and I stop, but this recent court case and all, I decided not to talk about it, but this is what they are doing. This one says stop all federal government. Okay, we read that. This one says so now Wike make them they release the allocation to PA say na him be sitting governor. You get, as in, when something is wrong, let's call it wrong. Because the fact that I used to say it that I like people speaking out the truth. This one said, in this life, choose your battles wisely. You get why. So you mean that he should allow another person to run his state? I beg shift. This one said Tunde. Okay, this other person said, okay, our federal judges mustn't be talk of discussions on social media. Please restrain. What are you even saying? What is the meaning of prejudice? So news will break. They should not read it. They should not talk about it. It's prejudice. Please shift. This was a Wike, the biggest enemy of the people of Nigeria. I know for sure. Just one day him go full. And that person said, judicial system in Nigeria is dead. My dear, I don't even know whether I should say he's dead or is alive or whatever. Why would Wike, seriously consider making life unbearable for Fubara? Why? I want to understand the reason why he does that. Can they just tell us why? On a daily basis, I ask the same questions. Why do they constantly do this? Why? You tell a sitting governor what to do with the resources of his state. The president is now backing you because you made him get power to govern Nigeria by removing Peter Obey's vote and adding to him. And you people think that all these things, see, the thing is, the way you people believe that, you hold your life in your hands is what shocks my imagination. I've heard of a story where a man was, ill-treated, or they took him to court or something. Before you knew it, they said the judge who was handling that case died. All the people that were supposed to go and testify against the man, that's how they were just going. So please, let's be careful what we do to people, because this life we are living, we are not the ones holding our life by our hands. So today it could look like it's just politics. Nobody knows. God is the author of everything. So let's try our best to be kind people. Be kind to people. It doesn't take anything. Okay, now this man was working for you, and if he's probing your contract, you call him aside and you put talk man to man. All this power tussle that you are showing is not going to help. It's not going to help anybody. You understand? The power tussle ongoing in Rivers State is going to make this government come out and not do anything. And then people will be saying, when you were governor, what did you do? He couldn't do anything because they didn't allow him to do anything. Do you understand? So let us be careful what we do. Even if you see why I used to say that I can never take any appointment in this government. I will not take any appointment because they will mess you up They will mess you up.